look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met. Jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Hop back in your car, top down. There's no stopping us, cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. My tongue, never thinking you would be my number one. Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand.
Cheers, guys. Happy, what is today? Thursday? Gosh dang, it all just kind of blends together for me at this point. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Sarah Wild. I'm a CRNA, certified registered nurse anesthetist. I am a mom, a wife, a business owner, someone who just loves life, loves to work hard, have fun, and I love sharing it with other people. I am currently at 38 weeks pregnant. I thought it'd be fun to do a day in the life of a CRNA nurse anesthetist going to work as a 38-week pregnant woman. Cheers! Woohoo! If you guys don't drink a good like prebiotic, probiotic, AG1 is the freaking way to go. Me and my husband have both been taking it for about a year now. Really easy in the morning, and the key to making this taste good is put a little ice in it. It's super, super good. So I actually try to drink this in the morning before I drink any of my coffee. So I am on my way to the hospital this morning. I got to do a little bit of a late start. Every day is different. Sometimes if the surgeons will have like meetings in the morning, then we get to do like a little bit of a late start. So I at least got to see my kiddos in the morning, usually at home. On days that I'm in the hospital, my husband will round the kiddos up and get them ready for our nanny for the day. And then on days that I'm in the med spa, I will do morning time with them. Those of you that have not followed me before, I work Monday through Friday and I do a lot of call for anesthesia, but I also just recently actually it's been almost a year, started a small med spa in my hometown, and that's been super fun. So going through that, so I actually do that 2 days a week, and now I do anesthesia 3 days a week, plus my call. Like I was on call last night, and then I do call this weekend, but it's usually just like once a week, and then I'll do a weekend call once a month, so not a big deal. And I love it because I work at a critical access hospital, so I get to do all my call from home and be with my kiddos and my family, so I love it. Some people hate doing call. I don't mind at all. And I get to keep up my skills in OB and a lot of emergent medicine. I get a lot of questions on Instagram and YouTube just about lifestyle and why I chose to work where I work, and how do you choose a place, and how do you prioritize. And I will never forget, it's going on, man, it's been about 4.5 years since I finished my anesthesia school, and I've been practicing at the same place since then. I love my anesthesia group. Shout out to Great Lakes Anesthesia. Everyone's going to have different priorities. A lot of my classmates went after the biggest paycheck. Some classmates went after the highest acuity. Some classmates, just it was all about location. For me, I was actually pregnant in my last year of anesthesia school. It was hard. It was really, really hard. But me being just the stubborn person I am, my priorities as to start a family was the most important thing, and I wasn't going to compromise that just because I was in anesthesia school. So I did wait till the last year to get pregnant, and I very much realized not everyone, it doesn't work that way for everybody. But I did get pregnant the last year, and then I had my first kiddo. Right after I graduated, I actually took boards with a 3-week-old. That was not fun. Fast forward, I am now pregnant with my third kiddo. I've got 2 little boys at home and this little girl, and we are just so excited. Life has been so much fun, busy, but so incredibly full, and we are just so thankful. I just wanted to encourage all my moms out there, my working moms, that you can literally do whatever you think is most important for you. And I encourage you, don't compromise what you do just because of what other people say or what other people do. I can't tell you how many people told me, like, don't get pregnant in anesthesia school. Guess what? I did, and I did great. A lot of people say it's hard to work in the medical field and be a good mom. Guess what? I figured it out, but for me, my priorities are, I don't work a job that I'm gone 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. My job is very, very nice in the fact that my hours are such where I'm not gone from my kiddos for long periods of time. Me and my husband prioritize our schedules and such that it's usually we're only away from our kiddos for 3 to 4 hours a day between the two of us. That was a big priority to me. So as a mom or as a woman, when you are prioritizing a job, let's say you're doing anesthesia school, nursing school, any other job, honestly, you kind of have to sit back and look at the big picture. What do I want my life to look like? How do I plan for that as best as I can? And then when you're looking to take a job, what job is going to fill all those requirements? When I went into the interview for my first job, I was very clear, like, being a mom is my priority. When I have babies, I'm going to come back slowly. I'm not coming back full time. And then I ease into it. So they know after this baby, I will come back 1 or 2 days a week until I feel like my baby's good and is breastfeeding well and I'm pumping well and I'm doing all the things well. They're very understanding of that. But I was also knew I had to find the job that would accommodate that. There are a lot of jobs that do not accommodate women and do not accommodate their mother lifestyle. So you have to keep that in mind. If any of you are a mom or you want to be a mom or you have questions, please reach out. I try to be responsive. I'm probably the best at responding on Instagram, although I feel like they've changed, and I just found this whole other hidden pocket of like messages that don't get to me, and it's very confusing. But anyways, I love chatting and I love encouraging you guys, so please reach out if you have any questions. And I hope you guys enjoy a day in the life with a working mom, CRNA, business owner, all the things. Cheers, guys.
I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to rest.
Today we have a few ortho cases, we have a bunch of peds dental cases, and then a bunch of endo, just GI cases, so we all kind of pitch in, switch around a little bit. So I started off with the general, and then I'm gonna jump over to GI, and we kind of help out. So welcome to the OR. This obviously has nobody in it. It's hard kind of filming stuff for anesthesia because you have to be HIPAA compliant, so I can't just show you patient information. But anyways, this is our monitors where we hook up to your monitors, keep a close eye on you. It's our ventilator where I monitor your tidal volume, your oxygen levels, end tidal, all that fun stuff. My ventilator, and then over here is where we chart, and then my Pexis where I get all the good stuff, my drugs, medications. But anyways,
My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else.
When I get here in the morning, we always come do a machine check. Some facilities help you do that. You have techs, some don't. One of my facilities do, one of them doesn't. And then make sure my supplies are all stocked. I will go pre-op the patient, see them, go over their health history, make sure they have proper clearances, make sure they are appropriate for surgery, and then I'll have them sign consent, go over, answer any questions they may have. And then I usually come in here and get everything on my supplies ready, get
all my drugs pulled up, and then wait for the patient to come. Some patients will do regional, some we do general, some we do lighter anesthetics. So it's really, every case is patient specific. Go over your health history, make sure we're giving each individual the best care possible. So that's what we like to do around here. Okay, I gotta go see my next patient. I'll see you soon.
In the symphony of love, I am unafraid. Yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys.
In by 7:30, done by 11:30. Not a bad day for giving a little anesthesia. All right, I am officially done for the day. Every day is different at my facility. Some days we kind of rotate through, like, who's the early person, mid person, and late person. I was the call person yesterday, so I was there through the last case. I think I got out at like 1:30. Today it's 11:30. So I would say that's the beauty of working at the facilities, like a smaller rural hospital, is you're not going to be at the big trauma centers where you're guaranteed to be there till super late at night. Obviously, a lot of surgery centers also will run really late. So that is definitely something when choosing, a job as a working mom. I wanted to have good hours. That way I was home at a decent time. A lot of times I get to get home before my boys go down for naps. So I get to spend a little time with them, reading books, hang out with them. So that's really sweet. So it's not like I'm gone all day long. Pregnancy tip: keep snacks with you. I'm on like my third snack of the day. But I will actually go home and just have a lunch at home. So every day is a little different. I will say I have quite a few home projects I'm trying to get done before this baby comes. I would usually be going to the gym right now, right after work. I love to work out in the afternoons. That's just my vibe. Some people are morning workout people. I'm an afternoon workout person. But right now I'm currently building shelves in my basement. So I gotta get home and get that done. All right, now that I've showed you a little bit of a day in my life in the hospital, I figured I'd go over some pregnancy related stuff as a working mom. Obviously, it's kind of hard to go over this kind of stuff because everyone is so different as far as symptoms, what life is like for you, what your job is actually like. Mine's going to be a little different because if you're a nurse working 7 to 7, those are long freaking days. I would not do, like, if it were for me, this was something that was super important to me to be able to be home at a decent time. But some stuff I do, I just really make sure that in the morning I drink a lot of water. I do my LMNT salt every single day. I do my greens. I love my AG1. I feel like it sets the tone for my morning, and then I'll do my coffee after that if I'm feeling like it. The other thing that I always have to do is I have to slow way down. Lots and lots of sleep. That's always the hardest part for me, honestly, because I love to be busy, love to go. So I feel like I'm almost out of that, but for a few months I was probably taking a nap every single day, every single afternoon, which is really hard for me, especially like when I want to be one that keeps my house super clean and works out every day and prioritizes that stuff. It's like at the same time I have to really prioritize my sleep, and that's just me during pregnancy, so that might not be you. But you do kind of have to slow down a little bit, especially if you're working. Now, I will say I always felt the best in the morning, so I really enjoy going to work because I'm like energized, I'm ready to go in the mornings, and by midday I hit that slump. Other things are too, like I have 2 toddlers at home, and it's really important for me to like prioritize time with them. So just spending time in the evenings with them and doing activities with them, and not letting like their health and their wellness and just planning out that kind of stuff fall by the wayside. We do have a nanny who is amazing. We could not do life without her. And we have a lady that picks up my oldest and does a little like one-on-one tutoring with him, which we love. And he also has he does like a couple day a week, a little preschool, which we love too. So we really try to find ways to break up the day. But ultimately, we all love being home. Like, we love our kids to be home, and they're still so young. So I'm really looking forward to having this kiddo and just being able to spend some good time all together. Postpartum is, I enjoy the newborn stage, but it's just a lot of prep for me. I like to get things in order. So I guess you would say I'm in my nesting stage right now, cleaning out the laundry room, building some shelves in my basement for storage organization, and doing all the baby laundry and all that stuff. So, but I just, I love to encourage women just to do whatever. If you want to work, great. If you don't want to work, great. I think it's really important for us to be hard workers and to stay busy, and you know, it's very fulfilling in life when you do that. But I will say, like, you know, before I got pregnant, I started a business on top of my anesthesia job, and during pregnancy I slowed down a lot with that. I mean, I still maintain all my clients and I still see them regularly, but I have not been actively trying to grow that business just because I know it is not the season right now, but it will be very soon, and I've got plans. I'm super excited to get after that. But yeah, so I hope you guys have found this video encouraging. If you guys have any questions, please hit me up over here on YouTube or over on Instagram. If you don't follow me, go follow me over on Instagram, swild.crna. I just share a lot of lifestyle content, a little bit of everything, honestly. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We kind of, in the past, I've shared a lot of anesthesia content, family content, traveling. But once I have this baby, I'll get back on the bandwagon and share more just business related stuff and personal stuff. So thanks for being here, guys. I hope y'all have a great day. Peace out. Don't forget to do what you love what you do, and keep rocking on, y'all.